meaning. When you attach a prefix to a root word, you change its meaning. Even if you're unaware of it, you've surely heard one of these in the past. In fact, you just heard a prefix in that sentence. Unaware is a combination of the word aware and the prefix un. Un means reverse or opposite. So adding it to the word aware makes it mean the opposite of aware or not aware. See how the prefix un changed the meaning of the word? Let's look at some other examples of prefixes you might have heard before. And just like un, they all have meanings that, when added to a root word, will change its meaning. There's re, that means again. So if we add it to a root word like play, we get replay, which means to play again. Or to a root word like organize, and we get reorganize, which means to organize again. Pre is another one. Pre means before. Let's add pre to a couple of words and see what we get. How about school? You go to preschool before you go to school. Pre-school. And how about fix? Add pre to it and you get prefix. And now we know that a prefix is something you attach before your root word. Makes sense, right? Just keep in mind that while the root or stem of a word tells you the basic meaning, a prefix can change everything.
All right, that was awesome. Love that video. I know, me too. So, all right, we're going to talk about prefixes today. So, what is a prefix? Goes before a word, right? Thanks. So, I'm going to give you two more prefixes. I want you to talk with your neighbor and maybe think of some words that you've seen this prefix in and try to define the prefix. So D, DE, and sub. So talk with a neighbor for like a minute or two. Substitute, you already got one. Think of some words that have these prefixes and then try to define the prefix. Yeah, submarine is one. So talk with a neighbor.
Subway. Wall.
Throwing things in my room.
Oh, sorry.
Go pick them up.
Okay.
Yeah, there's eyes everywhere.
There's three teachers.
There's eyes everywhere.
Oh, I know there is. There's three teachers.
That is people like teachers to like make some clean.
Read-a-thon. Marathon.
Oh, there we go. See that?
All right, so let's talk about this. So D, DE, DE, Michael. Where have you seen that word DE before?
Delay.
Dental? All right, he says dental.
Delay.
Delay. What else?
Determine.
What was that?
Determine.
Determine. Determine. Dentist. Decentralize. I'm going to give you one, deforest. So what does DE mean? What'd you say, Noah? Get rid of. So you can say like get rid of.
Get rid of.
Maybe like get rid of cavities. I don't know what this one means. Who knows?
I don't think
Get rid of.
is a prefix on that word.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Make opposite.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So it's like make the opposite of or removal. So like you said decentralize. So like you take centralize,
And you undo it.
you undo it, you decentralize it. Yeah.
Deodorant.
Deodorant. What does that do?
Get rid of odor.
Exactly. Get rid of odorants. Deodorant. Get rid of odor, right? Deodorant. That's a really good one.
Dude, that's
You got forest.
that's the same.
When you have that prefix D, it completely changes the word, right? So like what does deforest mean? No more forest. Get rid of the forest. All right, let's go to substitute. What did you guys say? Alright, Subway.
I said that one.
Or,
What else?
Submarine.
I said subway.
Submarine.
Wow, Marco.
I said
Submerge.
subscribe.
Subscribe.
Submarine.
Alright, so just based off these, what does sub mean? Yep, Jaden's got it.
So
Below.
wait, Subway's below average sandwiches?
That's true, Subway is below average sandwiches.
Dang, bro.
But the real Subway, it's underground, right? Submarine is underwater. Submerge literally means to like go below. Subscribe, I don't know. How would that work?
I don't know. I
Is it like under the subscription, like it always comes to you? I don't know.
Yeah, subterranean.
I was gonna talk about that, subterranean. It's like, you know that Bob Dylan song, Subterranean, Subterranean Homesick Blues?
No.
Bob Dylan song.
So say you got like subterranean.
No, not.
Do any Spanish speakers in here? Who speaks Spanish?
Brayden does.
Who?
Brayden.
Jose,
I
Carla,
can speak like beginner.
Antonio. Antonio, what does this word look like?
White dude.
It looks like tear, right? Does it look like, I think I spelled it wrong. Does it kind of look like tierra? What does that mean?
Means like dirt.
It means like dirt, or like earth. So like subterranean, what do you guys think that means?
Subterranean.
It
Yeah.
means some part of like the desert or like the forest.
The earth.
Or like
What about the earth?
Forest.
Below the earth, like underneath the earth.
What does Diablos mean? Devils. Diablos?
Diablos means devils. So there's some prefixes. So when you're reading like Shakespeare,
Free.
it always comes before the word.
to be in.
It changes the words. And you can pay attention to the prefix to try to define what a word means.
Nice try, Michael.
Alright, good. So here's what I want you to do now. Without talking to your neighbor, without talking, I want you to get out the topic, main idea, central idea, and theme worksheet. So
You
get
don't
that
have one,
out.
you can come back here and get one.
Topic, theme, main idea. Didn't I pass those out last time?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get it.
No, it's white.
Here, I have it.
It's white. Hold that up. Kendall, Adrian, right? Caden. You look like just like another kid who sits here named Adrian Jenkins. Caden Rasmussen, Shelby Reville, they have two. So get that out without talking.
Wait, this thing.
I said without talking.
I'm talking to you though.
Well, I do, but I don't want
This.
Yes, I don't have.
So where did we leave off last time? Did we watch the Chevy Chase? Okay, we'll watch that again.
You don't need the water to
Alright, who needs the paper?
I don't because I found it.
Yeah. One, two, three.
Like, look at my I have like 9 folders now.
Here we go, I'm passing these out. Who needs them? You're gonna turn these in, and this and the book report
Oh, this is it.
are the, do you have that?
No, I don't have that, but.
This and the book report is going to be the last grade on term 1. Who else needs one? Do you have yours? Alright, so let's review. What's the topic?
Sorry.
Did you put something on?
What's the topic?
It's like,
That's so good.
The topic is what it's about.
What the subject is about, right? Alright, listen up. Should be quiet. Should be quiet. So we watched the Chevy Chase video, or should we watch it again?
I never watched it.
So we're gonna watch that again, and then I want you to write down what the topic is of that video.